Well, now that we are successfully defeated the maiden, let's move on.
Now, who pulled? Mistakenly.
Right here.
Mistakenly
Here's how-
pulled.
let me tell you something, world out there. Everybody likes to take a lot of time to do things. What I say is, go in, get it done, move on. That's how that happened. I made it look like it was a screw up, but really I just wanted to move things forward.
Let's
do it.
Love it.
World, don't listen to anything he says.
Yeah, world, anytime Dorkin says anything, it's a lie.
Anytime Jimmy says anything,
It's a double lie.
it's a double lie.
Pass, go ahead and start her off.
Manny, you ready?
Is everybody ready? Good.
Okay, watch your AoEs, because the shackle is right there. Is that me?
Why am I hit? I'm sorry.
Can you
Matt.
shackle again, Manny? Perfect, okay. Oop. Oh. Cool.
Pass, you want to start this one off? Take it. Take it away.
Get in there and fight him for aggro.
Oh, I'm fighting.
Whoop.
Except I wasn't ready.
Manny got one hitted.
Why did it say leaving combat, entering combat? Why am I in combat?
I don't know.
Leaving combat.
There we go.
Good to know. Okay. It's so funny. I remember when we first ran this, Kara, that was like the hardest part of the entire instance. You know what I mean?
No.
Oh, yeah, dude. Well, besides Prince and stuff like that, I'm just
Well, what's his name? The Flame Wreath guy.
Oh, Shade. Yeah, Shade.
Shade
gets
is...
funky.
And
I love
Nightbane.
Shade. Shade's my favorite.
Shade is really
He's
fun.
so
The
fun.
first time I came through Kara, Shade was just like, so this is basically impossible.
Yeah, Nightbane's the bastard.
Yeah, Nightbane's tough. I've actually never downed Nightbane.
I did once.
What?
I've never, because most of the time it's like you come in for
You've
like
never
4
done
bosses.
Nightbane?
I've done him. I've never downed him.
What?
I did it back when we were first running Kara.
I can see that. I remember when it was
Here comes,
hard.
whoop, patty waddy bing bong.
You've never downed Bane?
The Bane.
White hasn't either?
White Chaz, you have the chest from Bane. Or another Bane. You have
Nightbane.
Nightbane.
Another
The
spike.
chest that you're wearing was from Nightbane.
Those are two different guys. Nightbane.
Well,
and
Nightbane
another
drops
spy.
chests.
We're talking about the dragon at
On
the
the
end
top.
that comes, you summon him?
White, I'm totally inspecting
The
you.
big skeletal
I accidentally
dragon?
pulled. I didn't.
That's okay, that's
Some-
okay.
or
Manny,
maybe
can you
not.
get that shackle off? Okay. Shackles up. Shackles
I
up.
feel like we should haze you somehow.
Okay. Oh, me for like my first Nightbane.
Yeah.
Gonna go to Goggins. Okay, that's
Mark that stuff.
oh yes.
Theodore Bastoza.
Yeah, White. What chest are you wearing then? I thought you were wearing the chest that drops off of.
Wait, is White in this group?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
I know.
I'm kidding, White.
Ah.
I knew you were there.
Love it. White is actually very rare because she's one of the characters in World of Warcraft that is a girl and is also a female.
And you mean girl, guy in real life?
Yes. This is one of my favorite things. This is one of the things that made me, like Karazahn blew my mind, is that they have poets that read bad poetry to you, and and they put you to sleep. In this, when you pull them in, because they're like when they come in, they're poets, and if you fall asleep, if you look at the buff, it says read bad poetry.
Oh, that's funny.
And I was like, dude, it's like that. It's like that just that extra level of like, this is really funny.
White seems to be insinuating that most girls that play this game play a healer class.
I can get behind that.
Either that or she's insinuating that I am somehow feminine. I take umbrage, sir.
Dude, I got fecundity again. You just keep shitting on me.
I wish that was the totem. Should we just go up? What are we doing? We're pretty OP.
I don't know.
Let's just go up.
We're just gonna go up and do it. Do it. I'm going to mark these other two just so they're marked with marks that don't pertain to anything in particular. Oh, I'm very careful. I always
Carefully.
am very careful.
Carefully. Forwardly. Careful. Get that! Oh, wait. Wait.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy, you want to pull? Let me get out of the way so Jimmy can go there and pull. Okay, clear for Jimmy to pull.
Jimmy pulling.
Jimmy crack corn. He don't care. Come on, poison vial.
Oh, you want that?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Yeah, don't you?
Yeah, but it's now going to be a roll-off, which I'm going to lose.
Dude, you and me, Matt
What,
roll
what
off.
do you guys want?
The poison
The
vial.
poison vial. Actually, you
Off
know
of
I've
what?
actually never seen
Off of
really
what?
need to see it. It's off of
Romeo and
Juliet.
Julieta. I've actually never even done the Romeo and Juliet. Every time I'm here, it's always the other ones.
Wilkes has it.
Well, I think well, I don't know. Wilkes, do you have it, or did you just find it and link it?
No, he has it. Dude, Willix
Oh,
has like
wow, that's
everything
pretty
you
epic.
want.
I know, dude. That's what it's like amazing. Look at that hit rating. It's crazy.
You can basically take hit off of everything else with that thing. 35.
Well, not. I mean, as a hunter, maybe not me. My hit's pretty low.
God, that's awesome.
But what? Is that guy wearing a freaking small mask? Dude, that guy's literally wearing a face mask. He's dressed as an ogre.
Yeah, he's an actor. In one of the plays.
Dude, I love it.
Ah.
It's not gonna eat my head. Make sure my name is spelled correctly on my tombstone. Wizard, you damned
Okay, so we need to explain the triggering.
So, we are here at the 5th boss, which is actually something called the Opera Event, which is, when I first saw this, blew my mind.
I
This is when,
really like
this.
this.
is when
This
I
is
was
fun.
like, oh, endgame stuff equals Epic Town, right? So basically, this is the Opera House inside Karazahn. This is where the entertainment stuff happens. There's a guy named Barnes, the stage manager, who's standing outside this curtained theater. Way it works is, you talk to Barnes, the stage manager, he starts to play, walks out, talks to the crowd, starts one of the 3 different plays, and there are 3 options of what's going to happen. You're either going to get Big Bad Wolf, Wizard of Oz, or Romulo and Julianne, for obviously trademark issues. They're all 3 very, very different, and so what we're going to do is we're going to trigger Barnes, the stage manager, to be able to see what it is. If it's the Big Bad Wolf, it doesn't start right away. You have to actually interact with the grandmother or whatever before the actual event happens. If it's Wizard of Oz or Romulo and Julianne, they start immediately. So one of the little tricks to get around that is you can either have a hunter. So basically the whole group, the whole raid, gets way away from the opera event. Either a hunter or a rogue can just start the event, see what it is, and then either feign death or flash, or shirt up, or pants down. Either way,
okay.
flashing doesn't matter. Flashing, mooning doesn't matter. Or now that you can actually lock summon people inside instances, you can set up the lock summon on anybody, have them do it, and then take the lock summon, and they'll drop aggro. So we are going to check out which one it is, and then come back and kind of tell you a little bit about how we're going to handle it. Let's check it out.
What do we get, Alex?
So I got to wait for him to do a spiel, right?
hear the applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this evening's presentation. Tonight, things are not what they seem.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Tonight,
So it's a big bad wolf. We just found out it's a big bad wolf.
A fun one.
Nice. Yeah.
It is a really, really fun one. This is the runaway little girl, as it were. That's what he says right before he attacks. So basically, there's a God, what is the name? Grandmother is what her name is. Anyway, you have to talk to the grandmother, and then it turns out she's the big bad wolf. Blah.
Old Biddy, I think
Old
is her
Biddy
name.
is what
yeah.
I call it. Something like that. Did you make that up?
No.
Oh, good.
Yes, I told him
All
that.
right, that's good. Anyway, so a couple different things. I love saying this, and I'll say it again. Pretty much a tank and spank until one person will become Little Red Riding Hood. So he randomly turns people into Little Red Riding Hood, and the big bad wolf just chases them. So basically what you have to do is, and it reduces your armor to and resistance to 0. Increases your run speed by 50%, but still 0. So what you got to do is call out if you're Little Red Riding Hood and book it. Just run him around the outside, throw down frost traps, throw down grounding totems, whatever you can to slow him down. And basically the way to win this is to not be killed as Little Red Riding Hood. Rest of it's pretty straightforward, right? Let's give it a shot.
Kill the little girl. No, wait, you are the little girl. Kill the wolf.
Kill the wolf.
Don't kill a girl.
Don't kill the girls.
All right, who's
Everybody
doing it?
ready? It'll be Lyle.
Here we go.
the better to own you with.
Oh, it already happened.
I'm Little Red Riding.
Run.
Oh, wow, that happened
Running,
really
I'm
fast.
running. Trying to run fast. Okay, I'm good.
Me.
Goggins, run, run, run.
Running. Running my little buns off. Running my little buns off. I'm not Red Riding Hood anymore.
Who's riding it?
Bastosa.
Bast, running, Bast.
Hey, look at little Bass. Look at little Bass.
Oh, Bast is
oh,
dead.
Bass
Oh,
died.
Bast. Mark Bastosa.
Wow, you got him?
He's done me.
Okay. Slow down DPS, let Lyle grab it back.
Okay, well, got him.
I'm Red Riding Hood.
Run. Run, bro.
Running, dude.
Don't cut corners.
I didn't cut any corners, bro.
Yes, you did. I saw
I
it.
did not. Go back
I
to the
saw
tape.
it. Go
back
to the tape. I saw it.
Did not cut a corner, bro.
We got him.
You
Burn
were
it,
not
burn it,
doing
burn it.
correctly.
Kalani, hit him with everything you got.
Nuka dot it, Nuka
All I'm
dot
gonna
it.
say, Goggins lived through it, Dr. Dark did not.
Nice. Good work. This is true. I like to finish most of my bosses off dead. Just like to show how
It worked.
good it is. Good work, everybody. Good work, popping heroism. Popping heroism after the fight. Good work.
I probably shouldn't keep my heroism button right next to the resurrection button.
Well, it increases the speed that you res people.
That's true.
There's that ribbon of sacrifice.
Take it, Bast. Bast wants the ribbon.
Oh yeah, take it, dude.
Wow, the sniper rifle's interesting looking.
It's awesome, dude.
I think I'll take that sniper rifle for my DPS.
Sure, dude. Ain't no thing.
The good thing is
White has it.
it's a real fast rifle as well.
Good work. All right, let's go. So are we gonna go do the philanthropist run?
Yep.
It's this
I've
way.
never done that.
Oh yeah, you go the other way.
The money run.
Until
Yeah.
you through the stage.
Money run.
I've never done the money run.
Yeah.
I'm doing it right now.
Is it fun?
Well, I was just gonna do all that stuff.
It'll go quick with this.
You know what I mean?
Is it like a cash run? Cash money run?
It's just a bunch of people that die that
We're
drop.
just up on the other
It's a bunch
side of the
rich
balcony.
guys, you know, that are on the.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's a philanthropist.
Yep. Do it. I don't think there's any reason to kill the audience per se, but
They gave us lots of applause.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
huh.
nobody ever kills the audience. You know Blizzard's hiding some fat loots in there.
Well, that's true. That would actually be really smart of them to be like, oh, what is it that?
Dude, there is poop being slung everywhere.
11 gold on that chick.
My share is 1 gold, 13.
Wow, that was a lot.
Yep.
There's even rats in here with cash.
For being such an old building, the food is in pretty good condition.
The food? Dude, dead people gotta eat too, man.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Where's the violet eye listed in your reputation? Why I can't find it?
4th from the bottom.
Oh, great! I will get whatever's above revered here today.
Exalted.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Do it.
That's good. You'll be able to go
Rats.
get that ring.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, yeah.
About damn time. I've been waiting for that. Pulling.
Do it.
Or Bast already did.
Better ammo. What's he saying?
Oh, cool. Yeah, you might miss the show. That is probably.
Yeah. They don't know that they're in the show.
We already did the show.
They're in the Project Lore show.
That's actually pretty cool that just going this way you get like 4 or 5 gold just walking around here.
Do we go up?
Was that it? Or is there more?
No, keep going. There's more.
Rat. So this is the money run?
Yeah,
we
we're
just
doing
did it?
right now. Oh, in this chair over here?
Nope, those are just no philanthropists there.
No philanthropists. Keep going.
Head to the left.
That's why.
Uh-oh. Combat.
Who?
There was one over here. It was hidden.
Bring them all.
And this side, too.
Damn it. My fast heal wasn't quick enough.
Who'd we lose?
Wow.
Good towel. Welcome back, Jimmy, dumbass.
You should amend his name to Jimmy Dumas.
Jimmy Dumas.
Jimmy Dumas.
Oh.
Whoop, did it. I love it. White just wandering around. Found him!
I'm gonna mana up for a moment.
Cool.
Here, Goggins, I got a potion for you.
Fantastic. All right, mana. Good. Let's do this.
Falling.
Do it.
Is that it?
Is that it? I think that's it. Philanthropist's run is
He's just
over.
sitting in that chair.
Okay, so which way do we go? This way best?
Are we winning, guys?
I think we are winning.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is cool. Okay. Uh-oh. Somebody's fucking minion is stuck in the air. Is anybody else seeing this?
Nope.
Yeah, I see it.
You shouldn't be laughing, dude. It's your minion.
Your minion is like nailed to the wall.
Doesn't do anything anyway.
Ha!
I was going to say something about that earlier.
I got him. I pulled him down.
Oh, that's interesting. That's that back area.
Yeah.
That's the back door. Who votes we take Nightbane right now?
Nightbane first.
We're here at the sixth boss in sort of the order of physical location inside Karazahn, and that is Nightbane. Now, one of the things to note here is that Nightbane
It's difficult.
is really, really difficult, and he's also he's summonable. So when you first go into Karazahn, you can't actually defeat the Nightbane. You can't even get to Nightbane until you have gone all the way through Kara and defeated Prince to open up this to continue through the quest line to summon Nightbane. So a lot of people will fight Nightbane after they've done the entire clear, which, you know, it's how you like it. Apples or oranges, it's up to me. It's up to you. So Nightbane's interesting. Basically, he is a fiery skeletal dragon who is giant, fiery, and skeletal. It's crazy. This is another one of those moments when he comes flying in and you're just like, really? We're going to kill that? Really? And so basically the reason is what happened was Medivh, back in the day, or Dizzy, got into a fight with this dragon, formerly of the Blue Dragon Flight. And his name is Arcanagos. Arcanagos? Is that what he agrees?
That's what I think.
Arcanagos. And it's actually pretty interesting when you're doing the quest line. You, after you've defeated Prince, you get to go and read this book on the terrace where you summon Nightbane, and you get to see basically a look into the past as to what happens. Basically, watch Medivh burn this dragon from the inside out, which is why he is now totally pissed off. And I think you use his ashes, right? The ashes of the dragon to summon him or something like that?
Yes.
Cool. Anyway, the fight itself is very, very, very difficult. There's a couple different phases. So basically, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to summon the dragon, Nightbane. We're actually going to have Steve Bastosa take over, or the Steve Bastosa take over tanking, because if you have a Prot Pally, the second phase can be, I don't want to say easier, but more manageable. And we'll tell you how that works in a second. So basically, Nightbane is going to fly in from the sky, land on the terrace, and start to, screw with stuff. He's got a couple big things to think about. He does a cleave, so again, you don't want to be anywhere near his face or butt. Tail sweep is the reason why you really don't want to be near his butt. Not only is it a knockback, not only is it tons of damage, it's actually a dot. Can be Cloak of Shadow dot. Interesting. He does a couple different things, Smoldering Breath, a couple just forward things. What you want to do is get your tanks back up against the fence, not the fence. What's the wall that's... Basically the wall, but to the other side, not the wall of the castle.
The balcony side.
The balcony side. Can't remember what you would call that. Like
A railing.
railing, but in castle talk.
Parapet.
Parapets.
I think that's what it is.
The rocky railing.
The rocky railing of awesomeness. Is what
I'm
we're
telling you,
gonna
I
call
think that's a parapet.
It could be a parapet.
Pretty sure
anyway,
it's a parapet.
so you want your tank's butt up against that parapet, so that the tail is wagging basically onto the main wall of Karazahn. Range DPS, stay on one side of him. Melee DPS, you kind of want to be at the side and a little bit behind so that you're still not getting any parries and stuff, but you don't have to worry about the front AoEs or the back AoEs. Phase 1. Also, be aware, Charred Earth. Charred Earth wipes so many people on Nightbane. So just be aware. It'll be red, fiery land underneath you. If you're standing in it, get out of it.
It looks kind of like Consecrate, but red.
Yeah, it's like super Consecrate. You know what it is?
Just looks
Concentrated
that
Consecrate.
Ooh.
Hello, that was 2 C's. But not crowd control. Anyway, so then after you've DPS'd him a little bit, he's going to get mad and fly away. Then he's going to cast something called Rain of Bones on your group, right? Nobody likes Rain of Bones.
No.
It's Rain of Bones.
Bones hurt.
Here's where the Steve Bastosa steps in. Basically, everybody is going to, in our group, is going to collapse onto the Steve Bastosa. He's going to then fire off a Consecrate, which will then generate aggro on all of the skeletons that appear, because basically he just fires skeletons from the sky at the area that Steve Bastosa is in. We then just kind of burn them down, spread out after it's done. Target, basically go off of what Bastosa's targeting. Burn them down. When Nightbane returns, this is very, very important. Nobody do anything. Don't cast anything. Don't eat anything. Don't sneeze. Don't look at anybody. Nothing. I wiped myself because I got really scared and pooped myself. After that, I used bandages thinking, this is going to be great. We're taking some time. He's swinging around. He's almost landed. I'm just going to bandage myself. Well, Nightbane doesn't go like that. If you bandage yourself, even that, he will kill you. So, very key. Don't do anything, and then lather, rinse, and repeat. It's a long fight, but it should be fun. Let's see what happens. It's epic.
Zing.
All right, are we ready? Let's do this shit. Somebody summon him.
Dude, no one here has the urn to do it.
Let's go do the quest.
I hope to God somebody
He's
does.
coming. He's coming. 30 seconds. Somebody did it.
You did it.
Somebody did it? Somebody did it?
Seriously.
Mr. Rex.
What's with the shades, Gordy LaForge?
Here he comes.
Jordy.
It's a soft G.
I don't see him.
Well, he is flying around,
Jorge
dude, and he is a
LaForge.
big dragon.
Oh my God, he's scared.
Hordy LaForge.
Jordy LaForge. Not Alliance.
Do not click anything until he has landed, correct?
Correct. Don't, yeah.
Until Bast has established aggro.
And be prepared for Charred Earth.
Yes.
Yeah, watch your ground. Charter.
Charter Earth.
Charter.
One left.
Okay, watch that stuff when it comes in. Manifesto, Manny, get out of Charter Earth.
Hell,
Yeah,
Dorkins.
bro.
I was out of it.
You weren't.
Charter Earth is really big area. Like, get way out of it. Like, go to Kentucky. Seriously.
Right?
That's my new phrase.
Bad.
Charter
place.
Earth, go to Kentucky. Go to Kentucky. Veering into the Charter Earth, which breaks me. Actually, was pretty good. Keep up, deeps. Smoldering breath. Whoa! Okay, stop. Fall. Collapse on the
onto
bast.
bast.
Collapse on the bast.
And then we just attack these things, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't have to stay here though, correct?
No.
Spread
no,
out
no.
once they all come down.
All right.
Run out.
Spread out.
And then I would just go with assist Bast and kill. Or don't, because he's not.
That last bones. Okay, nobody touch anything. Don't cast anything, don't touch anything. Nobody look at Bastosa.
Don't even look.
That man. Oop. Whoa.
Sideways.
can you
Oh
turn
my
him?
God.
Watch out. Tail swipe. Tail swipe.
Tail straight at it.
Yeah, okay, good. Alright, here we go. Slowly but surely. DPS.
Slowly.
Slowly. Charter Earth, other side.
Charter Earth.
Charter
Lots
Earth.
of people in it, not moving.
That's my pet. I don't care.
I got tail swept. That's not physical. That is not physical.
Charter Earth.
FYI, Waichi. you
Manny,
can,
we're in it.
Man, well, yeah. FYI, Waichi, you can Cloak of Shadows out of tail sweep or swipe, which just happened to you. So Cloak of Shadows. Why is I?
Ah, damn it.
What?
Charters came right back underneath him. My pet's domain.
Fearing all over it. Watch out, guys.
Yeah, get him back there. Slow and steady, baby. Charter Earth on the other side. Oh, bad Charter Earths. Bad Charter Earths.
Collapse.
Uncollapse.
Oh, good.
Don't run through the charter.
Yeah, when this comes back, just make sure you avoid that Charter Earth. Okay, don't cast anything. Don't cast anything.
Did that Jimmy just die?
So yeah, don't touch him. Don't do anything. Let Bastosa get his the Aggrio. Okay, good work. Slow and steady, baby. That's how certain races are won.
Just certain ones.
Certain ones.
The human race.
Human race is won. Slowly. Shadow?
This is a fairly long battle.
It is a long
Oh,
battle.
yeah.
Charter Earth.
Charter Earth.
Melee to the other side.
Veered right back into it. Running right back out of it.
Collapse.
Oh man, this is like a freaking marathon.
I know.
Yeah, this one goes on forever.
It's the last interface.
Okay, here we go. Okay, no Casty. Okay, turn him. Good. All right, good work. Here we go.
Crap. There goes Lyle. Sweet.
Good work. Good work, everybody. Here we go. Keep it up. Keep up, peeps.
Come on.
Oh, I felt that heroism. That's what I'm talking about. Dirt.
Here.
I like that I got feared into the other side instead of the freaking charter.
He's done.
Do it, 1%. Nightbane! Good work, everybody.
No one died.
No one died.
Nobody died.
First time I've ever actually downed Nightbane. Isn't that interesting?
There's a shield. How's that shield look for you, Juggy? I mean, Goggins.
It's +9 spell damage is more from my elemental, but it's got the flame coming out.
You want it?
Dude, just take it.
I would use it.
Okay, you're getting it.
What about that chest the robe there?
Anybody want the cloak?
Nice.
The robe?
How long did it take us to do this?
That was a long. I went through two of my 5-minute cooldowns, and there's 2 minutes left, so a little over 7 minutes.
Anybody want the robe?
Tao wants it.
Okay,
Take it,
going to
Tao.
Tao.